What's going on? It's TJ Tyers. We back for your weekly motivation. You have the strength to be on the inside. All we have to do is get it up, baby. I'm pumped up. I'm excited for you because your breakthrough, your greater is coming if you would just believe it. Not yesterday, this and that 2 days ago, not 5 days ago. I don't care what happened back then. I care about what happens right now because what you do right now determines where you're going to go tomorrow. But I need you to do me a favor. I need you to just show up. That's right. I need you to just show up. If you would just show up, you'd be amazed at what you can accomplish. If you would just show up, you'd be amazed at what you can do. If you would just show up. I was talking to a young lady the other day. She told me there was a class that she really wanted to be in. And by the time she got on the computer and she began to register for the class was full. The class was full. She called numbers. She tried this. She tried that. It was full. It wasn't a money problem. It was a full problem. There was no more seats left for the class. Did she quit? No. Did she get discouraged? No. She said, I'm going to go and I'm going to show up to the class at the time of the class. She walked into the classroom. She sat down. She opened her book bag up, took her books out, took her notebook out, and she began to take notes. She acted as if she was supposed to be there. Hear what I said? She acted as if she was supposed to be there. She sat throughout the whole entire class. At the end of the class, the teacher said, is there anybody in the classroom that's not supposed to be here? She slipped her hand up in the air. He said, see me after class. She went to go see the teacher, the professor, and he told her, I want you to go to this person. I want you to explain to them what happened. Go explain to them what happened and see if there's anything they can do for you. Did you hear what I just told you? See if there's anything they can do. Listen, many of you will not get what you want because you won't just show up. When you show up, it's going to put you in a place. We call it miracle territory. When you show up to where you're supposed to be and act as if you're supposed to be there, you're going to meet somebody who's going to introduce you to somebody else. Did you hear what I just said? You're going to meet somebody who's going to introduce you to somebody else. But you cannot have that introduction if you don't first show up. So when you show up, now you're in miracle territory and now you're introduced to somebody who can help you get to where you want to get to. It's about what you know and who you know. So she went to the person immediately. You hear what I said? She went to the person immediately. And they said, let's see what we can do. They got on the computer, it was looking. They said, guess what? There's one seat left. Did you hear what I just said? They said, guess what? There's one seat. When she showed up to the classroom, there was no seats. At the end of the class, there was no seats. But when she went to the person she was told to go to, there was one seat left. And that one seat was for her. Why? Because she showed up. If you would just show up and act like you're supposed to be there, then you will have so many things at your disposal. You will have so many opportunities you never thought you would have if you would just show up and act like you're supposed to be. So listen to me real closely. My fathers, I don't care how bad a father you think you are, just show up. I don't care how broke you are, just show up. Your son just needs a daddy. Your daughter just needs a daddy. Just show up. My business owners, and you've been in business for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and you're ready to quit. Listen, just show up on Monday, show up on Tuesday, show up. Just keep showing up, and then you will wake up one day, and you're gonna show up to where you're supposed to be, and you're gonna act like you're supposed to be there, and you're gonna have your breakthrough moment. But if you don't show up, if you sit at home on that couch,
hey, Mom.
Henry, you been on that couch all day?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I did get up, answer the phone a couple times. I put the recycling out on the curb. I checked the mail.
Where is it?
I left it in the mailbox because there's so many letters.
you cry about it, you complain about it, you have a pity party, you won't get the breakthrough that you want. You won't get that thing that you've always wanted. That opportunity you're looking for is not going to come to you. You got to go get the opportunity. You have to show up and act like it belongs to you. And when you do that, there's nothing that can stop you. You got the strength to be on the inside. All we have to do is get it out.